the show.
Hey, yo. Hold on. That light is weird, isn't it, today? Is that less weird? All right. Yeah, got some channel update kind of stuff, just some general potpourri to take care of. Yeah, a few things. So, as most of you know, we had a giveaway at 50 subscribers. And it's won by Boji777. And I sent a package off to Boji. He's in the Philippines. And I sent an email to him, I think yesterday. I was tracking it just to see, what was going on with it because I hadn't heard anything. And it looks like that package made it all the way to Japan. And if the USPS tracking is correct, it looks like it was sent back to the US. I'm waiting to see. Sometimes USPS is not really reliable. I'm hopeful that it's been sent onward to the Philippines and not back to the U.S. Gonna check on it. Boji, I know you watch the videos, so believe me, I'm following it, and I'm hopeful that it's on its way to you still. It seems like it's a bit of a gong show, but anytime you use postal service, unfortunately, it is. But we're going to see what happens with it. I hope it makes it to Boji free and clear, and if that happens, that's cool. If it makes it all the way back to me, and it's just like they can't do anything about it, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to send Boji a gift card or Venmo money, so Boji, so you could buy comics. I'll square it up, whatever happens. But, yeah, sending it out, in limbo like this, where it's going to just sit or, be lost for however long and then finally come back to me, that doesn't make much sense. But if that happens, yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. I really want you to get your comics because I know you're new to the hobby, and I know you're really excited about it, and I am excited for you to see it. I think I hope so. But if that happens, and if I happen to square up with Boji with either through like a Venmo payment or through a gift card or whatever, then I'm at 90 subscribers right now. So I will at 100 we're gonna just redo it. We'll redo, even though I wasn't planning on doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. We'll redo this the drawing, and I'll make sure Boji gets something commensurate with what I was sending him. And yeah, hopefully it's not necessary. Hopefully I get a message from Boji, hey, the package is here, and pictures showing that how much he likes it. That's what I hope, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's going on right now. But yeah, like I said, 90 subscribers, 10 away. That's big. I mean, man, it seems like a short time, right? I mean, I just started this, I think it was the second week in January I started it. Or maybe it was the end of the first week in January. But it was early January I started, and here we are, not even mid-March at and almost 100 subscribers. If we don't have to redo the giveaway, I'll do something cool at 100 subscribers. Maybe we'll do a live stream, and I'll see if I can get some cool people to come on and talk and hang out. Yeah, I'm in town this week. Next week I'm in Mexico, and then I'm back the following week. So yeah, I travel for my job, as you all know, and yeah, next week just happens to be Mexico. Going like south of Mexico City, a little ways to do what I do for work. Maybe I'll talk about it sometime, but I don't really talk about it. Then, there was something that was kind of a hanging issue out there that I never really addressed. And somebody asked me about it. Biggie asked me about it, and I figured I would talk about it because nobody knew about this really, unless you heard me talk on Biggie's stream. I was bidding on a Grail comic. I mentioned that if I had to happen to win that comic, it would be like by far the biggest comic in my collection. And I did not win. In fact, the person that won really was not that much higher than me. I thought it was going to go much, much higher than it did, and I kind of set like a firm ceiling on what I was willing to bid. It turns out I would have bid. This person bid like it was like maybe like $100 more than me, and when you're into this type of comic, that's not enough to stop you. I would have absolutely bid that, but I'm pretty confident that person would have continued to bid too. Yeah, I didn't win, but what I was bidding on was a Hulk 181. That's the first appearance of Wolverine. And it's a comic book that I owned when I was very young, and I sold it when I was in the military, along with my ASM 129, which I have been able to replace my Spider-Man 129 with a really nice copy, nicer than what I owned back then. But I've been unable to recoup the loss of the Hulk 181. So anyway, I didn't get that. However, I just put an offer in on one on mycomicshop.com. I saw one, and this would be a little nicer than the one I was bidding on. And yeah, it's on consignment. Someone has a price, but they have like a or best offer, and so I put in what my best offer is, and I think it's a fair offer. But I don't know. That person might be able to get more, but there are quite a few of them up there on consignment, so they might be like, yeah, okay. It's a fair offer. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to do that. If I do that, that'll be a really big unboxing whenever I get that. But you wanted to mention a few other things. So tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central, I'm going to be on with Matt Likes Comics. Everybody should subscribe to Matt anyway. Subscribe to Matt Likes Comics. But I'm going to be on his stream. We're going to be talking, showing some books. So yeah, if you're around, jump on live stream, say hi, and yeah, make fun of me. I don't care. But yeah, tune in and we'll look at some cool books. And then I believe 2 weeks from then, working something out. I don't think we have an actual day set, but that week I'm going to be on with Alan, Comic Collector Geek. Don't have the date set, but it's going to be that week sometime. We talked on Instagram, and it sounds like that works for both of us. But I'll let you know when that's coming closer. And then on, I believe it's April 18th. Let me just check that date. But April 18th, I'm going to be on another show. It is, maybe it's 19th. I think it's 19th, April 19th. I'm going to be on with Rob's Fat Stacks Comics, the Only Slabs, and showing some slab comics. And again, just talking. So, yeah, cool stuff going on. I figured I'd let everybody know, and I'll kind of remind you as these things are happening, certain amount of momentum. And I kind of hope and I anticipate that you're going to get some more subscribers, more people kind of see, what I'm about, and hopefully, they're interested in checking out the channel and seeing what's going on. Yeah, that's kind of it for news. But in other news, I had another box arrive from Bry's. As I said in the last one, I ordered 4 different packs of these, the Bry's packs, and this, I believe, has 2 of the packs. So we opened one already, and we were kind of skunked. Had one kind of, decent variant that was, like a 1 in 200 thing. The only thing is it kind of looked a lot like the 1 in 1000, so it's kind of like, it's real subtle. Kind of hoping for, either like one of the really, really cool variants or what they call the golden ticket. He's inserted these golden tickets into some of these packs where if you pull one of these golden tickets, you can get anything from a $500 gift card to Bryce Comics to buy more comics. As I'm apt to do, it turns out baby knife baby knife, baby knife, baby knife. Mike Jones Knife and Tool. Mike Jones cares about knives, even if some people don't care about comics. But what was I saying? I'm still on cold medicine, by the way, guys. I'm kicking it, though. I'm kicking it. It's not going to beat me. You can't hope to defeat me with a cold, brother. Went off the top rope against that cold. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I ordered a slab with this. Like the last time, I forgot that I ordered a slab. Because I ordered these some time ago. That was why I'm forgetting. But we'll check the slab first, and then we'll tear some packs. But yeah, this is cool. This is something I've wanted for a while. As most people, I think when it comes to artists from the '90s, one of my favorite artists is Dave Stevens, and I have been kind of gradually collecting Dave Stevens when I see something reasonable and something that's really in nice shape. But yeah, this Alien Worlds 4 Dave Stevens cover, kind of classic girl cover, 9.6, and yeah, Dave Stevens is awesome. If there's anybody out there if you haven't watched the documentary, and I believe it's Netflix, the Netflix documentary about Dave Stevens, like, what are you doing with your life? Why haven't you watched that? Go watch that. Like, oh, what was that? Camera got wonky. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you haven't watched the Dave Stevens documentary, you absolutely should watch that. You owe it to yourself, because it's a lot of fun, and it's really cool, and you get to hear a lot about him and his the cool. What the fuck? This is only one. I think there were supposed to be two packs in here, man. Is there a packing list? There's not a packing list. Uh-oh. So maybe it's the other box that has the two. And that's probably arriving tomorrow, so... Oh well. Well, we're gonna do one pack. They're arriving one at a time. But yeah, these are the different variants in different rarities that you can pull. And then these are the different comic books that you could win with a golden ticket. With the big one is obviously Amazing Fantasy 15 and a 1.0. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that you could possibly win. So let's get cracking. Crack-a-lacka-lacka. And we'll see what we got. And please hold. Please hold. Please hold. There's no golden ticket. No golden ticket. I was going to sing the song. I got a golden ticket. So Deadpool and Wolverine. This is the trade dress run. This is one of 1,500. But yeah, cool trade dress there. And bing 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 bing. And then we got this One World Under Doom. One of 1,500. That's a cool. Who did this? I don't see the artist. I don't know who the artist is on that. Wait. I can kind of make it out here. Oh, it's Inyuk Lee. Cool. And I think we got one of the rare variants here, at least. I think we did. I think so. It's the black and white One World Under Doom. Let's take a look, see what that is. That's 1 out of 175. So that's one of the rarer ones. And I think that's a really super cool one. I like that one a lot. So that one looks really, really good. I'm into it. So, all right. So that's that. And I have some other stuff in here. I anticipated if it was going to be a short video, because what is an packaging video without Chonko crying about packaging. Chonko cries about packaging. Let's see your tears, you little girl. Okay. JP from Kentucky. Just, yeah, bubble wrap and cut up diaper box. That's what this is going to be. I don't know what comic this is, but it's still just not good enough. Baby knife. Baby knife will strike right through your crap packaging, JP. Who goes by initials? Like as an adult, who goes by their just like their initials? Just call me JP. That's what they used to call me in high school football. But yeah, cut up diaper box. Cut up diaper box, smashed into a stupid bubble wrap envelope. Look at that. I mean, that's not even good. That's like, this is reused. This is reused cut up diaper box. It's worse. Look, there's like old tape on there. I mean, come on, homie. I mean, are you that broke? You're gonna reuse cut up diaper box, dude? Oh, God. And, yeah, this is, I ordered this, but I thought I ordered it from a comic shop, not just like some dude in his trailer. Yeah. And this is brand new. This is a brand new comic. I mean, this just came out, and, you know, I'm gonna fold up some diaper box and get that out right there today. Anyway, that's my JP impression. I don't know that he talks like that. He could be like a perfectly wonderful person who just doesn't know how to package comics. But yeah, was waiting on this. This is number 3 in the Cruel Kingdom series. This is for reading. I'm really excited to read that. As I mentioned, my local comic book shop doesn't get great comics, and I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get it, so ordered one, and here it comes. It arrives. Let's see what time we're at. I think we got time for a couple more. This feels like it's going to be really good packaging, actually. Ernesto in Miami. I think Ernesto has it going on here. God, this seems like a moisture barrier over proper packaging. Let's see. And when you do that, yeah, it is. Ernesto, I like you, buddy. I do like you. I like Ernesto. And look. Look at that. And this is one of those vault packages. Like, if it wasn't for that, like, I think this package, I think this comic would have been taking a hit. Some bubble wrap in there, and yeah, kind of reinforced. I think I bought comics from Ernesto before because I remember this type of packaging. I think you guys probably remember me opening this type of packaging, with these like the itty bitty pieces of tape on there. Golly, I keep hitting that thing. That's gotta suck for you guys, right? Every time I hit it, you probably get like seasick, like you want to throw up when I hit the stupid laptop or the camera. So yeah, these itty bitty pieces of tape are actually not that bad. Ernesto, I will buy comics from you anytime, buddy. Not over taped. Total moisture barrier with the vault packaging. You're taking what you do very seriously, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, I know what this... Yeah. So, Jenny Frisen's coming to Chicago to C2E2, and I've been kind of buying up some Jenny Frisen comics to have signed. So a couple recent ones. This Harley Quinn, Jenny Frisen cover, awesome. And this Zatanna cover, which is awesome. And I got 2 of each of these. Basically, because you know me, you know what I'm going to do, right? You know why I would buy 2 of each. Okay, I'll spoil it. I'm going to have Jenny Frison sign both, and I'm going to keep one of each, and I'm going to sell the other ones, because that's what I do. Ruining the hobby, one book at a time. Well, what in tarnation is this? This could break either way. This could either be amazing packaging from David in Florida, or, and it is. This is amazing packaging. Wow, another one that's really good, man. What's up with the gold stars? Am I educating people, and is everybody starting to like kind of figure it out? Okay, they're like bubble wrap, but not just bubble wrap. A really nice, secure cardboard packaging inside as well, with not too much tape. Just like, look, I need this much tape to hold it in place. I'm not going to wrap the spool around the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. And, okay, well, this is one of those where they go kind of, dare I say too much, but I'm not going to say that, because, I mean, how can I, like, admonish people for bad packaging, and then when someone, like, wants to do packaging that will last through a nuclear explosion, am I going to... I can't. You have to be like, no, good work, gold star. Because it's good work, gold star. Thank you very much. This person clearly cares about comic books, and I like that. You're my kind of people. If you care about what you're doing, you're my kind of people. What we got here? It is kind of crammed in there a little bit, but I'm not gonna bitch. Oh, I know what this is. Ha 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 ha! I know what this is. You can't fool me. I got some Archies. This is a lot of Archies, and in with these are some Dan Parent Archies. Again, Dan Parent's going to be at C2E2, and I'm going to have Dan Parent sign some comics, and that was like really cheap. A lot of Archie comics, and he does these really, really good, like Betty and Veronica covers, so that's cool. What time are we at? 22 minutes. Can we fit one more in? One more? Oh, from Unknown. Yeah, let's put Unknown. My guys at Unknown Comics, and they're in Amarillo, Texas. I order from them frequently. As I always say, they're one of the better online retailers. Like, I think they're right up there with like mycomicshop.com. And without hesitation, I would order from Unknown Comics if you wanted some cool stuff. They have a ton of really cool exclusives that you can literally get nowhere else. And they really do good packaging. Can't fault them. And yeah. Got this about about the same time. Come on. And I don't really like taping the books together, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it comes right off. But anyway, another thing, another Jenny Frison cover to be signed at C2E2 in stereo. Why? You know why. And 23 minutes. I just got one more. I got one more. Last one, I promise. It's not going to be a 30-minute video. Okay. This seems really good. Again, a nice... These packages, it's like they're not that cheap. And the thing is, if you're buying comics online, you're getting like about 100 of these. I'm recycling, I don't know how many of these. I keep a bunch of them, and then I still have a bunch that I recycle. This is really good. Oh, I know what this is. Wasn't taped in there, but I'm cool with that, man. I don't think you need to. I heard one dude talking about, there's shaken comic syndrome, and I'm like, I think someone shook you as a baby, if you think that's a real thing. So, this might not seem like anything. Unless you're me and you know something that other people don't. Crystar. It's Crystar. Crystal Warrior. A totally unremarkable series in almost every way. But this specific issue has something very interesting. And it's this. Right at the bottom, look at this skull. This is the skull that Glenn Danzig used for the band Danzig. When Glenn Danzig famously was with the Misfits, started the band Danzig in late 80s, and used this from this album cover as his logo. And it's from a comic book. Used other things too. Some kind of famous Chamber of Chills cover for a Die Die My Darling EP, and I think some other ones too. Anyway, that's all I had for today. Was not a lot of tears. I mean, come on, you got to give me credit. I did not cry that much on the packaging today. I mean, but yeah, I think that's all I really had. Hopefully tomorrow I get the other 2 packs, and man, it would be cool if I got a golden ticket out of those. If I don't, that's fine too. I mean, you run the risk. And again, Boji, I hope your box is coming to you. And either way, we're gonna do something really cool at 100 subscribers. And yeah, check it out. Matt Likes Comics tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central. I'll be on, and hilarity and hijinks and comic books and whatnot. So, all right. Hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend was great. I hope all the people in your life are doing well. And that's all I have for now, buddies. Cheers. Bye.